Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for May the 14th, 2020. When you add up today's date, it comes up to a 5, okay? Fifth house. Fifth house is ruled by Leo. Fifth house is talking about dating, okay? Prodigy, creation of children, sex, love, intimacy. It also can be your creativity. We just had direction to come out. Okay. Please remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not even be your message for today. And also that I'll follow Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Okay. So the next card is Ebb and Flow. Get 2 more. Now, if you are single watching this video, then whichever side resonates with you, the other one will be what that person needs to do before they can, before you can meet that person on your path in life. Hold on. It's lots of messages trying to come out. I feel that I need to get one more. You see the new moon promise sticking up here. So it can be some type of revelation or communication. Listen, okay, that some of you started to ebb and to flow and go more into that direction. Some of you, it could be about a choice that you have done or need to make, because usually these cards don't come out in reverse too much. Okay, so it could be a choice that some of you have decided to make already. And now it can be that you're listening for the feedback or the outcome about it. Okay, this is connect. Okay, some type of spiritual connection or situation in your life may need purifying. Okay, or is some type of connection that needs to happen. Now, they don't necessarily have to be about a relationship. It can be about something, the next phase, or product, or endeavor, okay, project, or something like that, business wise, that you may need to waiting on a sense of direction. Can be to be illuminated to you on which way to go, where to go. Now, I had just put this tsunami card back and it came back out again, right? So, illumination is at the top of the deck. This can also be considered like the sun card to me. We're already talking about 5th house, Leo energy. So believe in the power of grace. When you least suspect it, a new door will open and the light of grace is going to illuminate your next step. Okay. And we got by autumn, we got release up under there. So it can be something by fall that's coming up, not too far away. The next step will be illuminated to you. And for some of you, it can be a wake-up call. That is what you're listening to, listening more to yourself, your intuition, your guides, or you're needing to listen to the communication that's going to come to you from or about another person. Okay. Now, the other person is needing to follow direction that their guides can be trying to lead them to. They need to ebb and to flow more into their emotions or feelings, or just go with the flow to be able to connect to a certain situation. Bottom of the deck is 2nd house. This is also talking about your money, your savings, your finances. It could be communication, which is speech. Okay. It could be also about your family members. Now, 2nd house, yes, it's about your resources. So a lot of you are very patient right now about getting what you want, getting what you need. It's all going to be about your resources, on how you do it, the way you do it, okay, the way you consider about doing it. And it's also going to be about your own beliefs and values. Now, the card that came out here is Libra energy of partnership. Now, it can be about a partner that you're dating, already in a love relationship with. But partnerships also can talk about business partners. So maybe you have your own entrepreneurship and you and another person co-own the business. Okay. What type of business relationship or partnership do you have with that person that both of y'all may need to connect and to ebb and flow and think of new directions or situations to handle y'all resources about your company or something like that right now? Remember that this is a general reading. It's going to be different for everybody, but it is some type of decision. You see decision and then choice to come out in reverse. Okay. So it is some type of level of cooperation to get you to the results of the fairness shown. And it also is about doing it as a partnership, as doing it together, right? So direction says to look for clues. God or grace, okay, will lead you to the exact event and experience you need at precisely the right time. And it's going to be up to one of you to ebb and flow and go in that direction. Now, this is water. This person can be a water sign or you can. Okay. But remember, we're more than one zodiac sign. Are you ebb and flowing with your emotions? Are you going with the flow of the current? Going in the right direction? If you're not right now or feel that you're not, this can be something that is coming up for you on your path. Okay. And right now it is your own belief system and what you value about that, whether it's a relationship or whether it pertains to your business or your money or your job. But the universe is saying that keep looking for the clues. Keep going with the flow. Okay, because at the right or exact event and experience, you're going to get at precisely the right time for you to connect. Okay, to that situation, to that job, to receive that money, second house here. Okay, or to a partnership. Now, find your center. When you stay connected to your spiritual core, the best and the most advantage path is going to unfold before you. Now, listen, says when you feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that you need to reconnect more with your wise self. Okay, so you or the other person, somebody is most likely listening more to try to disconnect in a way. Okay, because this person may be starting to feel overly attached to a situation, and either they made a choice or need to make a choice. And that says for every action, there is a reaction. To choose wisely. Okay. And this person may feel like they need to choose wisely or to make a choice because they may feel very or overly attached to an outcome. And this may, to them, be some type of tsunami or a wake-up call. Now, again, you see the moon there. So this can be a revelation that you had around the new moon or the next moon that is coming up. Because we did have a new moon on the May the 7th. Okay. But I feel or see that the steps will be still illuminated on what direction, what type of acceptance or choice that you need to make, you or the other person. So now we got the World card, fixed signs, Taurus, Leos, Aquarius, and Scorpio. You still can have those zodiac signs in your chart, right? So this is a completion, okay? So it can be that you are now about to get a new compass. And we had that card to come out the other day in a reading about trying to find the right direction. I'm waiting on illumination. What direction, what step do I go in? Something in your life right now has completed itself, one cycle, and it's time to go to the next. Okay. And like it says, as you continue to look for the clue, grace is going to lead you to the exact event and experience that you need precisely at the right time. It can be to end a situation or something in your life so that you can begin or start the new cycle in your life. Okay. And that exact event is going to happen at precisely the right time. Now, by the World card coming out, you or the other person, whoever this is, may not necessarily go with the flow of what the universe is showing or trying. Yeah, see, the Emperor. That's why I started to say what I said. Now, you can be an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Or this can be talking about the other person, because you remember that the World cards or the fixed signs can have like a certain way always that they like to do things. Never really like to switch up, change up. Can also be kind of stubborn, where that they don't like to look at things in a different way. And the universe is saying that it's going to send you the exact experience and event at precisely the right time, that something already ended a chapter in your life and is now ready to begin, and for you to start to take charge and authority over your own life or over or in this situation now. Okay. And like I was saying, that the Emperor may not necessarily go with the flow, especially of his emotions, of taking charge of a situation, may not notice that that chapter of that situation has ended and now needs to take authority and to handle the situation. Okay. Because the Emperor can come off stubborn a lot of times. Now, the Emperor also is supposed to be an energy of doing what's right for everybody. Okay. But, you know, this can be a representation of you that, hold on, what is this? Ooh, the Four of Wands in reverse. So this can be talking about, again, your resources, your stability, movement or travel. It could be talking about property or a home. Now, for some of you, this can be that one cycle of where you lived at may be ended. That chapter, living in that place for 10, 12, 20 years, 7 years, whatever the case may be. It may come a point where it's time for you to end that. Okay. Because where you're going in your future, you may be deciding to move. Now, and you're waiting on, you know, what direction do I go in? How is this state doing with the shutdown? You know, looking for a new direction, looking for a new area to move to, because you're now wanting to connect more to your spiritual core as a sense of growth. Now, you also can be a business owner, an entrepreneur, like a manager, a CEO or something like that. And this can be where that now you're picking up your roots and you're moving, okay, in a new direction. And you may feel some type of way about it, but the universe is saying to ebb and to flow and to connect to your emotions and just go with the flow, because this is going to be a new home, a new sense of stability. Now, for the other part of y'all, you can, or the other person, whoever is this side here, this person is waiting or needing to recognize, okay, that this person that's in their life is ready to begin a new chapter. And the Emperor needs to take charge and to take hold of the situation and make it stable. Because you see the Four of Wands in reverse with connect is some type of stability or home or property, a sense of traveling or moving or going toward. Something needs to connect here for stability to happen and to unfold. Okay. and it's down to a spiritual level. And as the Emperor being here, the Emperor may not notice. See, as soon as I said that, the Four of Cups, the Emperor may not notice what the universe has in front of them. They may feel, okay, that whatever that they are doing else in their life, that's more important, and they don't want to see what the universe, okay, or the highest entity is trying to give or to hand them as a new sense of stability. Okay. All right. So this is also, like I said, the illumination, the steps to being sent in the right direction is going to be illuminated. Okay. So Queen of Cups in reverse. This person over here can be a Cancer. Okay. Still Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, we got also Leo to pop out. Queen of Wands for me is Leo energy. And remember, we're already starting the retrograde, okay? So I'm not surprised, like I said before, for a lot of cards to come out in reverse. And we're going to be in a lot of retrograde energy up until September. That's too many. We need one more on the tsunami here. You know, this Emperor also can be scared to start this new chapter in their life, not going with the flow of the universe, not following direction of noticing that a chapter has ended in their life and it's time for a new home, a new sense of stability, okay? Can be to connect with you or vice versa, depending on what side you feel that you are on. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit card, Virgo energy. And their card was the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this can be the wake-up call that this person needs to see that, you know, the way that these cards look up here, it looks like this person is making a choice within their self that they are not showing or expressing all of the love and care anymore to the other person, that this person is not putting the full effort or desire into or about this situation between the both of you. They can be also still not speaking to you or ghosting you, because the Hermit card is a sense of reflection or a time out, okay, that the Hermit feel that they need to do, because this person can feel like they are still trying to see if this other person is their soulmate, because the Hermit here has the Lantern, and inside of the Lantern is the Star card or Aquarius. Okay, so you could be Virgo with strong Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this card for me comes out a lot for Taurus in my readings. Okay, so this person has not realized that they also need to release this burden that they are carrying. And it can be just a reflection of the relationship itself, especially, you know, it's no telling on how long the Hermit has taken time to go within to gain more insight and wisdom about what they want to do, whether they want to go for their future, how do they want to connect to this partnership. Okay, and it's time for a wake-up call. Now we had Mother Earth again for me, like the Taurus energy. Okay, or again, this can be the World card. You see the World there, and the World is already here. Mother Earth is the world, and it came in reverse. So with the Aries energy here, this person may not be showing or exuding all of their nurturing skills also, because the Emperor can be a uptight type of energy. Like what they say go, they only see their vision heading forward, and sometimes you have to be awakened to a point where you have to let the energy of the angels and the highest entity come in, the universe, and to help guide you. It can't all the way just be by your own human traits of not opening up and ebb and flowing of what the universe hand to you. Okay. And the Emperor may needs to work on that, because Mother Earth in reverse, that's a person that is not nurturing, a person that is not grounded, a person that is not going with the flow of nature also. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Inner child and life purpose. Now, this can be why the Hermit, like I said, can be trying to gain insight of what is my life purpose. Okay, going up to the mountains, trying to seek wisdom and understanding, talking to God or whoever you feel that your energy you relate to. Okay, like what is my life purpose? What am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? This person over here is gaining or needs to gain a wake-up call of actually what their life purpose is. And, it can be energies between the both of you where it's still some inner childhood work that needs to be healed. It can be that this relationship with you and this other person is from a past life, because inner child also for me can be Six of Cups, or that strong pull that you have toward this person. I also feel that this other person can be the healing energy that is part of this other person's life purpose. But like I said, the Four of Cups here, they may not be noticing that. The Four of Cups is ignoring, okay, what the universe is trying to hand to them, which is an ace, and not wanting to reconnect with that person, feeling like also leading into a missed opportunity. Remember, you got spiritual connection here, finding the direction, going with the flow. And the Emperor can be so busy with that they are ignoring what the universe is trying to connect them to. Like I said, World card, the Four of Wands in reverse, which is a new sense of stability for their future. Also to become more grounded, because the Emperor can be doing so much for as business, trying to take care of other people and situations, that a lot of the time, that the Emperor can be ungrounded. Okay, not connected to their feelings, not connected to Mother Earth. And to realize that something in their life is completed, but are they recognizing now what the universe is trying to hand to them, Mother Earth, which is a new sense of stability. Okay. Now, this other person over here is needing a wake-up call to what is their life purpose, because they or this person has not been putting a lot of desire and going after this like they should or like they used to, because they're trying to figure out, as the Hermit, Virgo energy, like, what do I do? What is my life purpose? I feel like being in this situation or thinking about this situation so much that it's becoming a burden. Okay. Now, with that Queen of Cups in reverse, that's not a mothering or loving type of energy. That's a controlled type of emotion. Not letting the emotions and the love to manifest or to be expressed. They're being held back as the Queen of Cups in reverse. And to me, again, this looks like two of the same similar cards there. Is this person needing or already made a choice when it comes to love now? don't feel desired or want to desire this relationship anymore. Again, this person may need to listen to go after what they want, to exude that confidence. This person over here is not very confident right now. They're hiding their self as the Hermit. This is why illumination is here. Okay, let's get quickly a couple of these cards out. And remember that today's date equals up to a number 5, okay? Which is a challenge. Now, we had this to come out the other day, being whipped into shape, along with luck. Okay? Movement. Now, you and this other person could be always going around and around and around the World card. Thank you, angels. Doing the same thing. And that chapter, that cycle has to end. It can't keep going on like that. And I see this like as a merry-go-round. Okay? That can be the actual World card. That some type of straight purpose and direction needs to be done. Not keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Because that's not a stable energy. That is not a supportive energy. Okay. We got the Child card to come out again. Inner child. Okay. I feel that one of you see the games there? The doll, the blocks, the roll of the dice. I feel that one of you are tired of playing this merry-go-round. Okay. Either it's going to be whipped into shape, and that cycle between the both of you needs to end. And like it says, a choice, a connect, a certain direction, the life purpose, a wake-up call. It needs to be settled. Okay? Because remember, you got one of you has been patiently waiting about getting what you want, about getting what you need from this other person. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, wow, look at there. And you see this card flipped out, right? You see the book that has the lock on it, and the key was right up under here. So somebody needs to unlock this love affair. One of you has the key. One of you is the book. I feel that the person on the left has the key to unlock the situation and to free the love that has been caged in or about this relationship. And the other person already has the book or knows the sense of connection, life purpose here. This key, this book is this connection. You see that? And this is what this person on this side here is trying to figure out and understand. They may see it already as the Hermit card. The life purpose is to take the key and unlock the Akashic records, the love that is already a sense of connection between the both of you. And again, like I said, that Four of Cups, they're not seeing it, what the universe is trying to hand them or to show them. And there go this. It soon can be getting ready to cut that situation or to cut the relationship, because one of you is not with the games anymore, the investment or taking the gamble. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for listening and watching today's reading. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.